Now, you're working on a show that has an audience already. Everyone's already invested. Everyone knows the characters. Is it difficult joining a world? Is it intimidating like that?
Very much so. I think the thing is that, of course, we have a tremendous sort of sense of, the sort of passion and love for the franchise, the Batman franchise. I mean, there's been fans for 75 years.
Yeah.
So there's, it's not something you take lightly when entering into a world like this. But I think that we've done something that's original and something that looks into the psyche of a city and the psyche into people that make them don the cowl or make them become these people. And I think that element is something that's extraordinary.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of it, in fact.
Is it difficult, like, knowing that people already have interpretations of the character that you're playing, or do you have to go into it just playing the way you want to do it?
You have to go in with great respect, but you have to go in with your own sort of character Bible, which is something that I did, and I presented it then to Bruno and to Danny. And then I'm pleased to say that I've now started to look back at some of these sort of things that have been written about Alfred and some of the histrionics of Alfred, and their paths do cross, they do merge. So we were there, and that's a great thing about his writing, is that subtextually it's implied anyway, and you find yourself getting there. But of course, Alfred is a very much younger man.
Yeah.
This is an Alfred that's learning to be a father and struggling, and there's a lot of rage and guilt because he blames himself for the death of the Waynes. And he never signed any contract to actually be a father.
Yeah.
So all he knows is the way he knows.
Yeah.
So it's been a bumpy ride so far, but they find a hook, they find a way of communicating, which is fascinating.
Now, lastly, the DC universe is gigantic, and the show is injected with Easter eggs and tributes and things like that. Are you even aware of, like, some of the things that come up on our screens?
Yes. I'm getting quite good. David and I are getting quite good at it, actually. There's things like Tommy Elliott, which is Hush. There's characters will pop up, names will pop up, but then they send you curveballs as well. So you got to really be on your top game.